everybody, and welcome back to my Minecraft survival world. Now, it was 3 weeks ago, I believe, since the last time I recorded Minecraft, and before I went to Wildwood for those vlogs, I said I was going to be taking a break. Now, I wanted to take a break because the mega base itself was a big project, and it's still not done, and that's exactly what we're going to be working on this episode. But I just wanted to say that when I was taking a break, kind of went overboard, and I wanted to do some terraforming because if you remember, if you've seen episode 11, which I think is the number, I basically was saying that I want to put terrain around the whole thing to flatten it out and make it look better, and that I did. This whole thing right here, the whole bit on the screen was made by me. All the flat part, it was all water, and it was a pain in the ass. It took over 11 hours just to do because of gathering all the dirt, and it was a pain. We're not gonna go into what I did for it, but it's just a giant grassy plain now. I don't know what I'm putting in it yet, but this whole section of smooth sandstone is a map for where I want to put some walls. Now, I have no idea what the walls are going to look like. I have no idea on what it's going to turn out to be, how tall the walls are going to be. But if you can see, I have these sort of squares on every corner, and I want those to be some towers with like beacons in them. And they're just good enough for a beacon. And I just want to put them around the base just to give it obviously more lights and more beacons. So the base itself is finished, and I did use a cheat here to go ahead and make this swamp water in the middle and in the base not green. I wanted it to be blue to match with it all, and that's exactly what I did. So I only took from one side of the base, starting right at this corner here, all the way to the other, and I just changed the biome. So it doesn't change the gameplay, but it does change the look of things from the inside. So I need to figure out, first off, I need to go make it daytime. And I just need to go figure out a way to make these look better. Now, none of them are symmetrical. There are no symmetrical lines here. They are all sort of over the place and wacky and whatnot. This tower is going to be on a hill and stuff. I don't know how fucking tall I want to make these. Like, this one goes up a mountain and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how tall I'm going to make these, but I do want this to go and hit, like, at least 1 block, or 2 blocks in more, because I don't like this. So, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to get started. I need to make it daytime, unless it's almost daytime. Nope, it's just rising. I need to go make it daytime, and I'll start on a little template. Now, I do want to keep in with the theme of this temple here. I don't want to go with some sort of like regular wooden or regular stone brick or something kind of wall. I want to fit in with the theme and kind of make it really bright. I want the wall to stand out, and that means a lot of lights. That means a lot of trapdoors, a lot of stairs. Oh no. Imagine me just redoing this whole wall area all the way around it. No, I want it taller than that. I might go with 7 tall for a wall design. So 7 blocks tall for the wall all the way around it, and then like maybe 13 or 15 blocks tall for the towers with a beacon at the top. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. I'm just coming up with things in my head now. And the reason there's a cross here is because underneath was a, you can see it here, a nether portal. Like the naturally spawning nether portals. Are they like what, portal ruins or something? I don't know. So I just did that to mark it out. And if you can see over here, I left this witch hut completely intact, I guess, and just built around it. So I don't know if I want to do anything with it or whatnot, but I'm going to keep it here just because. I might just get rid of it, but it's whatever. Okay, for the last time, I'm going to stop. I'm going to actually start doing something, and I actually might start on the flat wall. Yeah. I'm going to start here, and then just do this whole strip, and then see if I like it. If not, I'll tear it down. So that being said, I'll be right back. Alright, so, oh my god, my voice. Okay, so here's like a blank slate design. Obviously there's going to be more detail to it, but I'm not going to detail it all yet. So it's basically just, deep slate, like regular. Is that regular? Yeah, it's regular deep slate with the crimson blocks, like the log is the crimson hyphae, and then the trapdoors and the sea lanterns just like all the way back at the base itself. And it's gonna be this with, I'm thinking like putting some walls here with some stairs there and there. I don't know. From the back it looks really funky. It kinda looks weird, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do a backside or something, which I'm not happy about doing. But I might change it around a little because it is still kind of flat. So I was thinking of pulling out this and pulling it out one more, and then putting just trapdoors and this like outline on the other side. I don't know. Or I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna mess with this a little bit more, and then we'll just go from there. So I have a lot of work to do, don't I? Alright, I'm gonna give it a break. I just got a Wawa meal, so I'll see you in like 2 seconds for you, an hour for me. Alright, well, we are back, and my microphone's over there. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Moving my mic gets loud, I know. Okay, cool. So, my Wawa meal is done. And as you might be able to see, I got a little carried away. So I did this whole section, and it actually, this wall at the moment without all the detailing is pretty easy. I even got carried away and started doing this. It's basically this whole thing as the base, and then as soon as it's all done, I'm just going to do all the detailing and see what comes out of it. The towers I left because I want to do all of them at the same time, but I am definitely happy with it, and it's kind of easy. It's an easy way to do it, but I mean, there's the tower. It's 7 tall, I think, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7 tall, and then the lights are all in the inside, and then I'm gonna have to like put like moss carpet down or something with like glowstone or a torch under it. But other than that, I mean, I'm completely safe from the outside world. From all the way in here, I'm gonna have to have some stairs or something jutting out, and then pathways and stuff. I have an idea. It's not gonna be like a village in here, like the village outside over here. It's not gonna be like this, but it's gonna be like, I'm planning on having farms and stuff, like automatic farms and stuff. But I don't know. This village is still not done, by the way. I have plans for it, but I'm just done with it for now because this is my focus right here. This whole thing is my focus. And then as soon as all this is done, I'm going to do like another section to the village. And then after the village is done, because it's never really going to get done. I can keep going and expanding it. But as soon as that's done, then I'm going to work on another project, which I want to do on that mountain or hill. There's so much I want to do with it. It's insane. But at the moment, what I'm going to do now is expand this section of the wall all the way down here to the next tower. And then I think that's going to be it for all the wall that I'm going to do today. And then if I really feel like it, if I take another break, or if I'm off camera and I'm bored, I'll just play Minecraft and finish the wall all the way around it. Because it is going to be the same thing. I'll save the detailing for later, of course. But I mean, the wall here, oh my gosh, it looks so small from up here. Without any detailing, it looks so small. But from all of this is going to be all the way around, everywhere where the sandstone is. And if I do that, then maybe I'll just keep going at it, and we'll see. I want to fill it with nature, pathways, and a bunch of farms is what I'm probably going to do here. And then that project, I gave a little hint to it, but I don't know if you're going to figure it out or not. It's one word in that sentence that I said here, so I'm just going to go with it, or I'm going to get some of it done. I'm just going to go all the way to the next tower, and we'll see where that brings me. But at the moment, this is looking crazy, and I love it. I love it so much. I love how it's spawn-proof, too. Like, this top section, maybe not at the moment, because it's kind of just, it's just flat. Mobs can definitely spawn up there. But at the moment, all of this looks really cool. I mean, it's simple. Yeah, sure, it's simple, but it's a different color palette than the actual base, because this is deep slate, right? All that's deep slate, and then this is deep slate bricks. And I don't think I use deep slate bricks in the build. I didn't, actually. I didn't use deep slate bricks, but I like the deep slate bricks because they're a little bit darker than the regular deep slate stuff, and then the lighter gray from the, whatever this is called. Oh, I'm gonna break that. It's gonna turn into cobbled. No thanks. And then the pinkish purple from the actual base. I don't know. It just looks really cool. It's not detailed. I'm gonna keep saying that, but there's no detailing. All right, so it's not done. This is not exactly what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna do the this whole section, which goes up a hill, down the hill, and then turns around like another hill, and then up another hill. So I'm not gonna do that yet, but I'll stop at this area right here. So I'm gonna land here. I'm gonna get the shulker boxes, do a bunch of stuff like that, prepare for it, and then just get to it. I want to be over here for this. Ta-da. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get to it. All right, and talk about progress. So not only did I do these little sections here, but I went overboard, and it all is complete. So we have 2 sections of the wall fully done. Now this area here kind of, it didn't go as well as I thought it was because it started going a hill, which is kind of getting me thinking how this is going to go. I think it's going to go all right, but you never know when it comes to building something like this. On the grand scale of things, I think the wall is pretty decent. Yeah, it could be better and bigger and taller, I guess, but I don't want to make it too tall because you got the base here. And the base, yeah, it's a tall build, and it is massive, but I don't want the wall to take your eyes from the base. I want the wall to separate the base from whatever's out here and not separate from what's inside. So I want you to see all the base. I want you to see the trees and stuff, and you can, from the ground level, see some of the trees, but, I mean, it depends on where you are. If you're down here, you can't see a tree. As soon as you fly up, though, you can see everything, and that's what I wanted. So if you're coming at it from, say, the top, and you're looking at it, you can see all the open space and all the trees and stuff. And that's actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep it somewhat simple, and I think I did a good idea, or a good job of that. Now, yeah, we have 2 of the sections done, but I'm not sure how well the next sections are gonna go. But I actually really like how the wall is turning out, and I might actually just go off camera and do all the other walls, because I mean it's 2 sections. And this section over here is definitely going to be weird to do. So I don't know. I might actually change up the layout of this because it's way more terrain-like, like custom terrain, because it goes all back and forth and all that, and they're all little sections. So I might actually just cut it in a straight line, and then as soon as it gets to this hill, either go around it really quickly or go over it like I have it here. But I'm just gonna like keep this in. Right, keep this double. I'll delete the double. I'll put another and connect it to here, and then triple, or 4 of them, and then 4, then 3, and then I'll just go from there. And I'll keep these sections here, but all the little, like 1 sections, I'll probably just say cut it here and start it and just flatline it all the way across and just keep it going, because I don't know how this whole thing is going to turn out. And I want a gate somewhere, but I don't know exactly where I want the gate. I don't know if I want a gate in the first place. I might just keep it as a wall and keep it so you have to have an elytra to fly through. I mean, obviously, it's simple. I'm very, very overpacked when it comes to diamonds and netherite gear, and of course I'm going to have an elytra because it's the end game. And I mean, I could end the series right here. I can end the series right here if I really wanted to, because, I mean, I'm done. Now I'm just having fun with the game and building everything I want, and that's exactly what I'm doing at the moment. But, I mean, yeah, the wall isn't done, and there's surely a lot on the inside I have to do. I mean, if you look at, like, all the rooms are empty. There's no storage room in here yet. I keep going back to the one house. Like, this one house over here. Enough with the mega base. This one house over here, the one that I'm flying to, is my storage. For as late in this game as I am, this is my storage. Ready? This right here. That's my storage. And that's all I have for my storage. And that's going to be times 10 when this base is finally done. But as you can see, the wall does add a lot to it when you're flying above it. And I'm doing a really good job, honestly. For what I have done in this one episode, which is just a little strip of wall, I think it's good enough for an episode because it's a grind, man. It's not hard. It's the same thing over and over again. And I picked a very quick and easy design without any detail yet. And God, I don't know how the detail is gonna go, but honestly, I like it. I'm gonna leave it here. And look, I don't have to hold an FN button. Yay! Party! Okay, I just wasted rockets. Anyways, I hope all you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe when you come back and see the next one, maybe all the walls are going to be done, we're going to be doing the towers, which is probably what is going to happen. But I'm going to go over to Roblox for a little bit, record some Phantom Forces, which is a new series I'm making. It's Roblox, kind of like Call of Duty style game, and honestly, it's kind of fun, especially when you have a Scar with the sniper scope. And, you'll see that in one of the episodes. So, anyways, if you're done watching this and you made it all the way through, go check out the Phantom Forces playlist, which I'm creating. Anyways, I'm going to get to it and probably grind on this for a little bit more. Hope all of you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.